with this money thing. And he'll try to turn you. You know, he'll make it sound like he's giving you this great opportunity, and then once he sucks you in, he'll ruin you.
It's not a problem.
That is what...
That's what Grady said.
That's what everybody says.
I'll be fine, Daisy.
How do you know?
I have my dad. Wow, I have my dad. For the first time in my life, my dad's gonna help me fight mine. My granddad doesn't stand a chance.
Be careful, okay?
James is on his way.
Good. Once we come to an understanding about who's in charge here, I'll be happy to help James. Maybe we'll even revisit the idea of military school.
You know, I really hope that things would be different for us this time around.
You and James?
You and me. When I came back, I was actually different. But you're still the same old Alan.
Philip, I didn't have the luxury of a 4-year respite like you did. I was here taking care of a family.
You're the one who sent me away.
Well, you're a different person now. Maybe that bullet was the best thing that ever happened to you. You're welcome.
Don't tempt me to return the favor.
And you say you're a different man, huh?
Different than you. All I care about is protecting my children and making sure that they're happy.
You just want to prove to yourself that you're a better father to them than I was to you. It's funny. The situation, your ability to save your own children, hinges on a phone call that I can make.
Hello?
Daddy, it's me. I need you right away. They have Bill and me in custody, and this is my one phone call.
Hang on, sweetheart. Who has you? Where are you?
The police in Chicago. There was this crazy guy on the street, and he heard me say Bill's name, and then he punched him. And then he said that Bill stole his money. The cops are saying that the guy's a complete nut, but they're still holding us. The white collar crime unit? Something about securities fraud? It's a fund that Bill's never even heard of.
Listen, don't you or Bill say anything until I get there. I'm on my way.
What is it?
Lizzie's in trouble. I gotta go. Tell James I'll be back as soon as I can.
Sure I will.
You upstairs?
Well, hello, James. No, your father, unfortunately, had to take off.
What happened?
Well, Elizabeth needed him, of course.
My father will be here soon.
Is he involved in this operation?
There is no operation.
Dad, hi, this is the detective, and this is the guy who was lying about
Well,
Bill.
please sit down, officer. Restrain Mr. Lewis'
Please, just
accomplice.
leave her alone.
Hang on just a second. She didn't do anything. Neither did he. I'm Philip Spaulding. I'm her father, and I'm a representative of the Independence Fund.
And where the hell is my money?
Fogarty, I'm not going to warn you again.
Your money was never missing. It was just listed under a separate account, which is something that we do occasionally as a security measure. It's perfectly legitimate.
I still want out.
That's fine. I came prepared to reimburse you with interest. And please accept the apologies of the Independence Fund for any misunderstanding. Now, what was the amount of your investment?
$2 million.
You sure you want to perjure yourself in front of these officers?
50,000.
I think that was actually 30,000. We keep very good records.
I guess it's on the level.
A piece of work.
So, can we leave now?
We're not done here yet. Unless Fogarty was your only client, you three better make yourself comfortable.
Wait, what is it?
They're just art supplies.
Art supplies?
Yeah.
Art, wait, what are you gonna be an artist? You can be...
What? Yeah, maybe. What happened to follow your dreams, reach for the stars, all that junk?
Well, yeah, but what about the glockenspiel? What about all the chalk up there? What about the flippers, the 7.5 size flip? They've never been used. So what?
Yeah, I really thought the glockenspiel was going to take off with rock bands and stuff. It didn't.
What about being a marine biologist?
Oh, yeah. It turns out there's only one lake in this town, so...
What about the ladies' soccer team?
Oh, yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
What's the chalk for?
Oh, I don't want to say. It's okay. It's the stuff you rub on your palms for better grip on the trapeze.
The trapeze?
Look, I'm still trying to find myself, okay?
Find yourself.
It's, well, actually, it's, James who's the artist.
James is the artist.
Yeah, look.
Looks like you.
Yeah, right? He's good. I know he's a Spaulding, but you didn't say I couldn't hang out with him.
I didn't say you could.
Wouldn't have stopped me.
No. No. This is where this comes in. I love you.
I love you too. I know what I was thinking.
I'm sure it was an emergency.
And your situation isn't?
Dad told me you know everything. Just let me know when he gets back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not the carrier pigeon here, you know. Now, shouldn't your father be communicating with you about his comings and going? I mean, so much that happens to you depends on him.
Maybe my sister's hair was on fire. Maybe she was caught under a large piece of furniture. Whatever it was important, okay?
Okay.
Do you know what it is? If you did, would you tell me?
Probably not, because I'm not liking you much these days, James.
I don't like you either.
Let me tell you something about your father. He loves you very much. But he will always choose Elizabeth over you.
I'm leaving.
And I'm sure that hurts. Okay, go ahead. Leave. Go brood somewhere instead of staying here with the one person who has the power to save you. And also, the one person who is not going to leave.
Okay, look, my fiancée and her father have nothing to do with this investigation. Frankly, neither do I. But I'm the one you want to question, so why don't you just let them go? Philip, would you please take Lizzie back to the hotel?
No, no, I am not leaving you with that.
I'm not releasing either one of you.
Well, Detective, what evidence are you holding them on?
Mr. Lewis' name keeps coming up in connection with the securities fraud case that we're looking into.
Well, maybe it's another Bill Lewis. It's not the most unusual name.
Hang on a second, Bill. You know, I can get my lawyers down here. But I think we both know if I do that, they're going to be out of here in 2 seconds. But once they're here, they'll be filing slander charges against the Chicago PD.
Talk to a superior. Get started on the paperwork.
Mama, thank you so much. This has been the craziest day.
Come here. You okay?
Philip, what the hell is going on here?